up or you wake up?
It's a little of both these days.
Yeah, my daughter texted my wife at 1:30 to let her know they got home from New Orleans. They went to see Hamilton with her boyfriend and his parents, and so it woke her up at 1:30, so she stayed awake for a while. Me, I slept.
See?
But anyway, she's going to church. They got something going on today.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, that's nice. We're Orthodox, Greek
Oh,
Orthodox.
I know a Greek
Although I'm
Orthodox
not
is.
Greek.
But you read.
Yeah, it's a big thing in New York.
It is. Not for me,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I mean, they got it
yeah.
going on there.
Well, a lot of
Hey,
Greeks just,
yeah,
throw a stone, hit a diner, so,
yep. Lots of restaurants.
What are you doing
Yep,
right now?
and they're pretty good. I was practicing, seeing which
Oop,
shoes I like to wear,
I
and
just picked my nose on stream. That's nice.
you put your nose on your screen.
I was streaming. I'm streaming
Oh,
I'm about to do the Manufacturers Cup in like four
oh,
minutes.
nice.
So I turn my stream on, and then while I'm talking to you, I just pick my nose while recording.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
We got to
like,
save that.
oh, whoops. I looked up myself. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. People can
I
see
didn't
me.
realize you could even do that. That's pretty cool.
Stream? Oh, you need one of the cameras. You need a PlayStation camera.
Oh, okay. So you plug that in, and then
Yep.
that allows you to stream. But you're
Well, you
streaming
can stream
your
without it.
image.
Yeah, you can stream without it, but
Yeah. But if
when
you
I,
want people to see you,
yeah.
so do they also see the race?
Mm-hmm.
So you're like a picture in picture?
Yep. I'm like a picture in the corner.
Oh, that is too cool. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought maybe you had to have an external computer and all that
Yeah, I
kind of stuff.
mean, you could do more if you have an external computer, but you don't need it.
Yeah, if you want to do more angles or something.
More angles or have like overlays and like a lot of fancy stuff going on.
Huh. Well, how is your equipment doing?
Doing pretty good.
And you
Now they
got
sent me a new one.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got a
Yeah,
replacement,
yeah, they got me a replacement, and this one works.
and you gave the school theirs back.
Well, I haven't given it back yet because I haven't. I got this one, and I only put it back on the machine like Thursday. So after the
Yeah,
break, I'll bring it back.
yeah, gotcha. All right, so explain to me how you have a period set aside and you teach driver's ed
I
or
teach. Well, no. Right now, I teach.
history.
I have history, but I have a gaming course. But the idea is that I'd like to switch that course over at some point to do virtual driver's ed. But I'm still working with the school to allow it.
So you have a gaming course, which means a kid could sign up for it, and it's like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah, they play games. We learn about careers in esports, and I like to focus on the driving games because it's what I do. But
Do other schools have that?
esports, yes.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
a driving course like that, probably not.
Okay.
That's the whole point of what I'm trying to do is to bring driver's ed to that next level, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to help kids to be better drivers.
Exactly. And that's the thought. Like, they'll have more years of experience, even if it's virtual. But any time with a wheel and pedals is going to make you feel more comfortable when you're actually out there in the real world, right?
So do the kids or the parents say, we live in the city, we'll never drive?
I mean, here's the thing. These kids don't think the kids are excited to do
Something
a
other
fun
than
activity,
school.
right? They all
Right.
want their license because they think they'll drive. Now,
Right.
whether you end up not driving is something different, but especially the young boys, they want to drive. Like they want a fast car and a nice car.
Yeah.
So
Good
this is
on.
like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get you in the car of your dreams. Like here, Gran Turismo, pick a super nice car that you can't afford. Let's go drive it.
Yeah. And the kid that wants like the 1980s van with the disco ball and the
He
mattress in the back.
see he can do that too because Gran
That's
Turismo.
the dude that knows what he's doing.
You we'll get you the high ace van they have in here, and you can or the Alphard, and you go have fun with your weird '80s van.
Yeah,
I blew my
that's
everything. I'm really
pretty
killing it
cool.
today. All right, we're about to do 4 minutes to qualify.
So that manufacturer's cup, you start at the beginning and then you go through a series of races.
There was 6 races this season. This is race 4.
Okay.
They take your top 5. And if you're in Division 1, which I'm not in this season, I was a couple seasons back. Um, or actually, the official season last year, I was in one. I got absolutely destroyed. Um, you can win your way to the GT World Series. So they haven't won here in the United States. One in like I have to go look again.
Yeah,
But if they fly out to a bunch of places, which is really cool. So
that is.
that's the excitement. This guy I know, Cardinal from Canada. Right now, he's leading. He's probably gonna go. He's probably gonna qualify this year. He would have qualified last year, but he was underage. He was 17. You have to be 18 for this. Now he turned 18 right before the finals, but they said no, it doesn't count.
Oh,
They told me he had to be 18 um before the first event.
that's disappointing.
Yeah, well, no, but yeah, knowing you would have qualified last year helps your confidence this year, obviously.
Absolutely.
So right now he's winning for Mazda. He's probably gonna be the Mazda representative.
How'd you end up doing last night in the practice?
I had practiced for a little while.
Felt like you got better?
Yeah, and Sing's faster than me though. We were practicing. Sing's like, oh, I'm doing this time now. I'm like, oh man, I got work to do.
Yeah. Is he on controller?
No, he's on wheel. He's on a Logitech Pro.
Oh, nice. I wonder how those folks like their wheel.
He likes it.
And I wonder about the. I know they came out with like a GT3 wheel,
Yep.
um,
I think that's
but
the
there
one
was.
he has now. So because he bought it after they introduced those new wheels and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Those are cool. Now they have like the Momo contract, so
Oh, okay. So they're
you can
gonna
you can get a
do
Momo
better.
wheel. Yeah. Oh yeah, they really it took them forever, but yeah, they have the ecosystem they should have had when they started, you know.
That's awesome.
And if I believe Logitech's a U.S. based company, so this might actually help them out
Yeah,
with their
tariffs and
competition. Yeah.
stuff.
Well, not there's that, but look, the tariffs, they're terrible for everybody else. Um, it might make people think about Logitech more.
Yeah, agreed. And they're a very established company.
Yes, they're very established people who are just starting out, but they're new to the direct drive, right? So it's getting people to believe in their high end material.
Yeah,
That's why it was important for them to make the adapter that allows you to use some of your old stuff, so you can kind of upgrade your way there, right? Like
yeah.
you could get the new pedals first and then buy the wheel, or you could buy the wheel and use your old pedals. Like it's
Did they come out with more pedals than they originally came out with, or
nah,
is it the same ones?
just the one
That's
set of pedals.
that was the downside for me when I was looking at everything.
You didn't like
Was
their pedals?
no, uh-uh. I
I
wasn't
think
sold on the pedals.
I think they look nice. I'm not sure if they're the best out
Oh,
there,
I
but
agree. I agree. They look nice. I just was wondering how adjustable they are.
oh crap! Oops, messed that up.
Are you already racing?
I'm doing the
Qualifying?
yeah. Oh
So you have
man,
to drive a specific car?
yeah. You have to drive whatever manufacturer you chose.
Oh, okay. but you can pick different cars
Yeah, you can pick any
depending on the
manufacturer you
race,
want.
if it's a GT3 race or
Yes, but lately they've only been doing GT3. It used to be GT3 and GT4.
yeah.
So one of the reasons I chose Alpha is I love the 155 so much. And the one manufacturer's cup race I did win was in the 155.
Nice.
So I won a race, and that's how I became. It was GT2 champion because they had like the Alpha, like oh, I forget what it was. It was either Grand Valley or it was the Watkins Glen, but I won the race, and that's how I did it.
Impressive. Yeah, you've gotten back to where you were, it seems like, or
Yeah,
closer lately.
I'm getting
Because
closer.
your equipment's been working.
Yes. It's like, yeah, you can't the confidence you get from it, things actually working is what, you know.
Yeah, that's why, like I say, I'm trying to figure out what shoes to wear and how much pressure for my brake and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I used to have a really heavy brake, but then I realized I was like crushing the brake to do it, and it was like, all right, maybe it's too much.
Yeah, so you've adjusted where it's easier to push.
Yeah, but I still have to hammer it, but not where I'm like pushing through the floor anymore.
Yeah. And I've found that you don't always need 100% braking,
Yes.
even when you think you do.
It's a one lap shootout. Let's see if I can do it.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Oh, that was not a great time, but I'm third. I'll probably end up in the top five.
Well, that'll be good.
I'm fifth. Let's find out. We got a couple more cars to get across the line. Drop to sixth. Okay, okay, come on. You know what it is? I crashed at the very last turn, so I didn't have as much speed going across the start
Yeah,
finish line.
that sucks.
All right, looking like I might be seventh. That's not bad. Come on. Ah, eighth.
Gee.
The guy sniped me at the last second. No.
Yeah, I need to do. I've got from a C to a B. Now I'm going to try to do the races and get to an A.
Well, pick
And I'm
the
learning, you know, I'm
Todd.
learning how.
You're a lot better than you think you are, Todd. I want to reiterate that.
Well,
You don't give yourself enough credit, man.
my problem is that I've got to learn how to race with other people that want to take advantage, and I need to be able to take advantage. I don't mean cheat,
No,
but
I
I've
know.
noticed people want to push me a little bit and this and that to their advantage, and I've got to figure out how to work with that, defend that, and be able to push them legally where I
That's
need to.
the same issue I have. Is what is the line, right? And am I being too nice? Am I letting someone else push around? Because
Right.
like I'll see an accident coming and I brake and they go right by and I'm like, damn, maybe I should have stayed. But then, I'll do the same thing and I won't yield and then I end up crashing. The guy's like, well, why are you always crashing? I'm like, well, I'm not giving that guy the lane, and they're like, well, I mean, you got to try and avoid crashes too. I'm like, yeah, but then, you know, I avoided and I let them go, and then I'm behind them, and then when the next situation happens, it's not like they give me room to go.
Yeah.
So it's just tough. That is a big learning experience, which I'm still learning.
Well, I watched a good teacher, a good guy, a professional driver that also teaches sim racing.
Yeah.
And his whole thing was he had a course where the people signed up and they literally did what he calls driving in the gray.
Oh,
And
who's this?
I'll go back. I think I saved the YouTube. And it was cool because all the people participating, they were all friends and they were all trying to learn what is legal and what can you do and what is not offensive, but it teaches you how to how to drive in a way that's to your advantage. I'll see if I can find it and I'll send you the link.
All right.
Um, yeah, and I was like, wow, maybe our team could do stuff like that so that we could learn to do it.
I like that idea.
Um,
Here we are, eighth place.
so you're about to run?
Yeah.
All right, how many laps?
Uh, 16 or 18, I think it is.
All right, well, I'll leave you alone and look for
You
the
need one pit.
YouTube.
All right. Yeah. You can check out the YouTube if you want.
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
It's in VPR's YouTube. If you go in our Discord, it's in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I need one pit. Oh, it's 20 laps. I get the pit at least one time.
All right.
So let's see how these mediums do.
Not the lead, but the VPR.
Yep.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. All right. All right. Eau Rouge. Oh, is that a penalty? Oh, that was close. Please no. Please no. Please no. Damn, got a penalty. Whoa, what happened there?
Nice.
Mm. No. You know what I mean? Theoretically, I'm there, so he shouldn't slam into me like that. But good times.
Well, it's a major delay.
All right, no penalty this time. Let's go. Nope, no breaks, buddy. All right, let's catch them. Come on. Boop. All right. Well, that didn't work out as planned. He absolutely murdered that guy. Maybe my bump was a little too much. All right, we got 20 laps. We'll make up for that mistake.
Yeah. And me watching you again, who knows? When you bumped that guy, you had enough speed, you could have gotten to the inside and forced him.
Yeah, but I figure like he would have. See, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to be all right.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Oh, is he on your team?
No, but sometimes you got to work. Yeah, but sometimes you got to work together to make it work, right?
No, I agree, but
So like that's the thing. I'll do two cars as one, and then they'll leave me. I'm like, all right, cool. Thank you.
right. And what if he doesn't know what you're doing?
Well, that's the thing. Like, if they know how to race, then they should know that's what you're calling off. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does it always happen? No. Like, why'd that guy just go in the dirt? Now they're battling each other.
Yeah.
See, and I had to slow down to avoid it. So, like, I can't pass.
And number 10, what is the guy on 10th place got screwed there?
Yeah, so he gets to keep his spot even though he damn near crashed. But if I don't want to be a part of their mess, I gotta stay out of it.
No, I understand.
All right, tires look good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this time we're gonna try and overtake.
Yeah. Yeah, I got more speed. That was mine. Yeah, almost had speed down.
Yeah, I want to try and move there, but it's too
Yeah,
early
you
in the
could.
race to risk it.
Yeah, the you talking delay 3 seconds behind the racing match. No. Oh, you definitely can gain on these two. Good job. We fantastic.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to pass him.
Yeah, I know. But you can come out of this with more speed. You'll get him on the street.
Ah, here comes that Corvette. Is that
I
a
know he's
Ferrari?
coming.
Ferrari. Woo! You got to jump on me.
Yeah, yeah. Just be defensive. Yeah, he braked early. And well done.
Yeah, but he's holding me up.
Yeah, but he's feeling the pressure. Hmm. He stayed well with it there.
Had to let off or I'll get a penalty.
No, stay with it. Good job.
Oh, oops. You're not going to defend for 20 laps, guy. Come on, stick it.
You're gaining on him.
I know. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, or not. Okay.
Oh, good job. You're closing.
Don't park on the apex, guy. Come on. Question is, do you switch tires or not? I think the tires can last the whole way, but you'll probably lose more time than you.
What about fuel? Fuel is not an issue.
Come on, make up the ground.
So fuel's not an issue?
Shouldn't be. Oh, fuel might be. Okay, I'm gonna have you guess.
Yeah, so you might as well.
All right.
So can you run fast?
No, only mediums.
Okay. So you won't need much fuel. But the question becomes,
Bro, you were over braking that turn. Come on. I'm purple every time through Eau Rouge, and you guys mess me up. All right, it's time to make a move. Come on. Come on. D-Todd, I messed
Yeah,
up and I let him go.
yeah, you could have gotten him. Hey,
Yeah, but
fuel wise, I don't think you want to change tires and refuel them until uh, later because your times, other than that last lap. Ooh, oh, you got him! You got him! You got him!
finally, jeez.
Yep,
Oh,
let's see how you do that tire wise. But you got plenty of time, and the less fuel you have, I think that's going to give you better times until your tires get closer together.
ah, almost had a fast lap. Dang it.
So what do you think? A couple more laps at least on these tires?
Yeah, maybe one or two before the time start
Yeah,
falling down a little bit.
yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see how you do on this lap.
Oh, woo, lift.
Penalty.
Oh, come on, I lifted. All right, whatever, it is what it is. I already lost 1.4 on that lap because of lifting.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to lose another 1 second for the penalty. All right, stay focused. Ooh, brutal. Oh, he went in already? That was a bit early. Want to make sure spend less time fueling too.
Yeah. You're not gonna need much fuel.
Ooh, starting to lose a little grip. Maybe one more lap.
At the most.
Yep. Let's see if I can still hit a 22, 23. We can stay out. Let's find out what this does.
Yeah.
I think we're losing too much time.
Yeah.
All right, time to go in.
You're 3 on the people behind.
3 seconds up.
Mm.
Okay, it's time.
I mean, it's tricky. Do you just go barely past it on
It's
the
all right.
fuel?
Well, we're gonna see if anybody's still out there driving. Yeah, let's go barely past it.
Yeah. And your tires will be a little cool.
So I'm in the KB Racing was actually ahead of me before, so I got out ahead of him.
Yeah. And there are people in front of you that haven't pitted.
Ooh.
Times. Well done.
There we go. Give us a little gap.
Yeah, almost a second. More than a second. One 1.3 seconds, 1.1, 1 second.
Yeah, you made a little. I
One.
broke. I broke a little too much in that turn.
That's all. Got a whole second on it.
It's all
Still got a
right.
whole second.
I'll take this turn better than he will. See?
Mm.
Woohoo! Almost died.
Nice. 1.2. 1.3 seconds. Well done on that.
Woo!
1.5 seconds.
All right.
Do good on that. Perfect. Oh, you're not 2 seconds on it.
I want this fast lap. Ah, still missing it.
Just your best.
Ah!
Yeah.
If I didn't do that little swerve, I had it.
Yeah. Nice. Very good. When you get a chance, get off your fuel map and get on your vectors. Thank you.
Come on.
Purple. You got tons of room behind you, almost 6 seconds, and you're closing on Swinkerdink in front of you. So just keep it up.
I got it.
Nice. You moved up to 6th. And there may be people still that haven't
Yeah, I
in
haven't
front of
pit.
you
I
that
think it's at
haven't
least one.
pitted. Yeah. You're killing KB Racing.
I used a little extra fuel doing that last lap, so I gotta save a little bit. Not much, but I gotta get to sixth gear a couple times.
Yeah.
Yes, we got 5 laps left.
Yep.
More. Yeah. I suspect some people didn't change their tires. They were trying to
Yeah.
run it out with their same tires. Come on, track them down.
0.7 seconds behind. Well done.
Thank you.
0.3.
He's gonna lift here. But I don't lift, B. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? No, 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 no,
You're good. You're good.
no.
You're good. You lost a little time.
His tire's dead. He didn't change them.
Yep, you'll get him. Just take your time.
He's gonna run wide
Don't,
here.
yeah, don't let him screw you up. You got him.
You lost it. He didn't switch tires.
Nice.
He couldn't hold the corner.
All right, so you're 7.8 seconds behind the people in front of you, but we don't know if they've changed tires or if they pitted. So I'll watch that pretty closely.
Okay. Speak of the devil.
Well done. You're now in fourth, 7.9 seconds.
Yeah, that guy TMTK View, he had the second fastest quality time, so I don't know if I'm getting him, but if I'm making up
No,
time
but
on him, then I'm making up time on everybody.
right.
Ooh.
Don't worry about the people in front of you. Stay focused. Keep
Yep.
the guy behind you. Well done on that curve.
Woo! What?
You didn't go off? That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. You didn't even come close to getting all your tires
Oh,
out.
I know.
Look, just keep driving good. Top five finish is better than
Nah, I'm just gonna put him right on me.
I know, but that's okay.
Gonna put him right on me with one lap to go.
And that was bullshit because if you save the replay, you did not go off.
No, I know. I was close. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I wasn't off.
Look, you're 1.3.
It's all right. We got it.
Yeah,
I'll hold
you're
them off.
good. 1.4.
Somebody crashed.
One point 1.5. One point 7. One point 6. 1.7. 1.8. 1.6. 1.4. 1.3.
Woo!
1.1. 1.2 with a lap to go. 1.3 with a lap to go.
There you go. He can see me, but he's not gonna catch me.
Excellent. 1.4. 1.5. Okay, see ya. One point 1.3.
I got him.
Well done.
Woo! All right,
And
fourth, man. You know, if I didn't get stuck behind a couple of guys, I could have made that gap up, but I
oh,
did.
no joke, man. Excellent.
All right, there
Excellent.
it is.
Yeah. And like you say, had you not gotten behind those guys, you could have been podium.
Yep. Ah, I'm sorry.
What
Oh, I
the
missed.
And watching you a few times where you're bumping, I thought you had enough speed that you could go inside or outside on certain
I,
situations and position yourself to overtake.
so on some of those times, I'm like, oh man, can I make the move? Am I gonna crash here? Do I really want to ruin a 20 lap race on lap 7, you know? So it's more about like, is the move gonna work?
Yeah, true.
So that's another thing to learn. Like,
It,
yeah, the move might be
yeah,
possible, but is the move gonna work?
yeah, but that ends up being the difference in podium and not podium
Oh,
potentially.
it did. If I would have got around those guys earlier, I definitely could have caught up to TMT.
Um, but
Oh,
like you say,
ooh,
that's
my foot is hurting. Yeah,
that is
that's the problem. Having a
it's a judgment call.
load cell throttle. My foot is hurting. You got to push harder on it. Ooh,
Yeah.
oh, all right, fastest lap though. That's impressive. All right,
I say you're back.
think so, Todd. Now if I can just do that in a league race instead.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that on YouTube. That's fantastic.
All right, I got 65 points. Not much more than what I already got, but not bad. All right.
All right, dude.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat lunch now.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice.
All right, I'll be back on.